These are some nice ass mountains. It's just sad because they probably take up so much space and aren't nearly as traversable that the size of the island will be undermined by them. Ho ho! What's going on here?
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
Interesting.
As you wish.
Damn, they wanted a job so badly. Seriously?
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me. Me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. But they got you so afeard you shat yourself in sword spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
For a price?
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
You get the fuck out of here. Roach doesn't like you. And who the hell are you?
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Sforlag.
Sforlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Sforlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Sforlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig. Roundabout journey.
I hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
Fair enough.
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure, then sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
Fair enough.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attacking swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, knackers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Very well.
I'll help you.
Grand! Knew a witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumden.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
Now here's a manly one. Not like the good for nothing slim.
What a strange fellow. Well,
It's horrible. As if something was tearing me apart from inside. We should go see the druids. I've been already. They said their herbs can't help, and all that's left is to pray. So have you? I prayed when Yar left me, when my mother fell in, when the sheep were dying. I've no prayers left in me.
you bloody girl, interrupt me again. See what happens.
Need our ways, Drifter.
She's running right into me, the bitch. Look at that. She... Get the fuck out of here, kid. Seriously. Whaling expedition. Blue whales are migrating in from the north. First ones will appear near Skellige next week. If you know how to wield a harpoon, aren't afraid of storms and want to embark on a true adventure, Dr. Hadland. Scottguard's nickname. Yesterday young Scottguard shot a doe from 100 feet away with such force that the arrow buried in the doe's brisket up to the fletching and killed her on the spot. For this extraordinary achievement, the Council of Elders has decided to bestow upon him the nickname Red Arrow. Warning, when I find a kid who's been setting snares out in the forest, I'm gonna rip his guts out, wrap them around his neck and use them to hang him on a tree. Only cowards and sluggards unworthy of furious style hunt with traps. If you have no cunning to track a boar, no courage to face him eye to eye, no strength to kill him, then you don't deserve to eat his meat and wear his skin, Jonas. Beware of wolves. There's quite a few wolf packs about this year on Ard Skillick. Guard your sheep like your daughter's honor, and travel after dark only on a swift steed and with a sword at your side. Hoary. Birth. Last night a son was born to Aquileon the Strong, his first. The son is healthy. Until he comes of age, he will bear the name Sabi. Contract Dragon. I'm sorry, what? Listen careful, folks. A dragon to top all dragons, a terror straight from the Skjald's tales has infested the lands about Firestal. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and can incinerate a man with fire from 100 spans off or maybe even more. It's hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. Yet, I have faith that there's a son of Skellige brave enough to defend us from this evil by slaying the dragon. In exchange, he'll get more than just a reward. He'll have the right to take the gold, which, as every fool knows, those foul beasts guard in the lairs. Like villager there. Okay. Level 28 dragon. Dare I say, I am interested. Screw the other quests. I want to see this dragon. Usually dragons can polymorph into normal creatures, as I believe we've learned from some book. So maybe we can talk about this dragon. Maybe this person is just doesn't like the dragon. Maybe dragon's even not doing anything.
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it before it makes more corpses.
I mean, sure.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
This dragon may not be a dragon after all. I'm sad. I wanted a dragon, not some overgrown lizard.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps.
Ah, an entrepreneur.
I can pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
So... I guess I should examine their wounds?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes.
Jesus!
They go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
Why did I promise that? Look at that. missing both of his legs as if they were fucking cut away.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
That is interesting. I just stepped over them, sorry. I have poor coordination. Working on that. So if there's no fire, it's probably not a dragon. And I had my hopes up now. You dastardly dragon. Prepare yourself.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here.
He's also an asshole.
Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Does not make much sense, but very well. I cannot see the blood. Oh, there it is. I love how the blood just comes in and out from existence. Alright, so he's level 28. A fair bit above mine. But nothing I couldn't handle on a good day. That's not the dragon.
Bones shattered. Fell from high up.
A nest.
A nest. A forktails looks like. But it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Yeah, okay. It's a forktail. Boo! I'll get back to this dragon some other time. Dragon. Now I'll have like an entry in my bestiary dragon. Even though it's not like a dragon. That must be the most confusing and confounding thing. Arnbjornen! Mattis has regained his honor. Mattis, who refused to go to the sea for his Jarl last spring, threw himself on his sword. He thus wiped away his shame and regained his good name. May the gods welcome him in their halls, the Council of Elders. Whale meat. Got salt curled whale meat for sale, selling pressed bast whale oil and whale bone too. Cloffergar the whaler. Petur is a grifter. Good folk, beware of Petur, who is a grifter, has no honor and is the scum of Skellige. The bear grease he sold me turned out to be goose fat. May lightning strike him at the sea slurp him down. Oh, that's the sea slurp him down. That's what it meant. Southbound foray. Got you a thirst for fame and glory? Come talk to me. We set sail for the south towards the Black One's hands. And he forgot to put in the name. So we don't know who to come and talk to. Great. Just sail in general south. The first guy you meet, bro, him. Rugby lost the sea. Rugby went out fishing and never returned. If you find his body, let me know. He was wearing a sheepskin vest and a red threaded leggings. Ergen. Contract. The Phantom of Eldberg. If you got this far, clearly you know how to read, so read the rest and read it well. A raid sprung up on Eldberg and covered the whole island fog and put out the light in our lighthouse. If you're afraid to face a ghost in battle, stay far from Eldberg, for there you'll find neither gold nor glory, only death. But if you face such phantoms before, then know that I, Jorn of Arnbjorn, will pay my own gold to you if you dry off the spirits from our clan's territories. Easy. Alright, well, is the quest still around? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do what I said. We're gonna start at Kjertrode and trot down the road. I am so lost. Who's this guy? Oh wait, no, that's not a guy at all.
I'm busy.
What, staring at this crate?
Call that walking.
No. Yeah, I don't want that.
Vagrant. Annoying.
Make up your mind what you're saying, busy woman that's standing on the hill. Alright, we want to take that particular road outside, I believe. There we go. Maybe.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Jarl can decide what to do with you, you bastard.
Think you could fool me a second time? I'm gonna let the Jarl decide what to do with you.
Force me to come with you? Go ahead, try.
You guys want to take care of him? What, really? Is this some kind of an honorable battle thing?
Come closer.
Ooh! Someone's feisty! Too feisty. Hey, he had all my horns. Caught him right in time. That could have ended poorly. Yeah. God fucking damn it. Crossroads again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Phew. Why don't you call every fucking road a crossroads? Huh? See what happens then. Anyway, yeah, I don't give a shit. Nobody lies to me, and gets away with it. Where I'm walking, oh, this must be the race course. Well, we can take care of that, too. Let's see. Owen fulfilled his pledge. Owen carried out his pledge and strangled the boar with his bare hands. He died from his injuries 3 days later. Lift your horns and glasses in his memory. Great. The patricide's execution. Ottar the Bold was pronounced guilty of murdering his own father by the Council of Elders. He will be punished as the laws demand for such a crime. He will be burnt with fire, then flayed, and soon in a sack together with a cat, a dog, and a snake, and finally the sack will be thrown into the sea. Hey, that's classic. The white whale is mine. If you see a white whale in the sea, let it swim on. It's mine. If anyone catches it before me, Freya be my witness, I will stab that wretch to death with my harpoon. Ismael. Glory to Eldred. The Council of Elders has decreed that for spotting the pirates who in the dead of night were trying to sneak up on the village, and for chasing them back to their boats with a hot fire iron in her hand, Eldred the Brave is to be rewarded 10 sheepskins and a barrel of the finest mead. Nothing. I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you have skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or pillar who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Renweg and rescue me from this misfortune. I can spare the coin in recompense. Loktar. Contract. Missing son. Be a Skelliger or continent man, read attentively into the very end. My son Olwe, he went off to seek adventure and never returned. So I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him. And if you bring him back or find out what's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward to keep you in my prayers to Freya, Othen of Renweg. Cool. So what's this? Some free money?
Ah, it's you. First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows?
That guy is missing his torso.
Listen up, folks.
You can see right through
The
it.
race is about to start.
Like right there.
Running for the glory, the great mum, or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia. Grab your bridles and hang on to your saddles.
Yes! Love this song. Let's do this. I was hoping for a Skellige version. Oh, that guy should be disqualified. He clearly went out of the way. If I did that, I would be disqualified for sure. Okay, that's not true. It probably would get away.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald.
Maybe.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
These guys are good. If I didn't have infinite stamina, I'd be in trouble.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
There's sirens attacking us, aren't there? Hell yeah. Speedway Oswald my ass.
'Twas as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize.
I am the best. Because I cheat. Obviously. Can't beat a cheater. Alright, we've got one more left. And then we're ready for something. Thing is that we're gonna obviously go, you know, on a path there, so we might as well, I guess... Yeah, there's a bunch of races here, that's not that important. I guess we might as well, you know... I don't know, I don't want to do quests because they will lead me God knows where, but we can do this. Just right down the road. Zerrikanian blinders. Probably not quite as good. Oh my god, they're actually better than a Fury. More heavy, but whatever. That's pretty impressive. I bought those things like quite a while ago from a supposed DLC area. Didn't think anything else would beat them. They're really light, I suppose. Ah! Ya old bandite! What? Cat got your tongue? What the hell? Well, that was unnecessary. Why the hell did I black out? For a moment there. He was all like, dude, that was too awesome. You have to take a moment off. Can't handle this. Oh wait, what the fuck? Random people just teleported in.
Slant eyes, white hair.
Got a sea beast about that they summoned a witch.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got another valuable fossil though. Okay. Well, that was weird and strange, but whatever. We're almost there. Let's take the Roach on the rest of the way.
Faster.
Giddy up, baby. You think when we go to Kaer Morhen up there in the north, the Vesemir keeps a notice board? That would be so Vesemir. Fine, I'll walk the rest. It's clear that you're not good enough to handle these roofs and shit. Beware the black ram. Beware the black ram who butts one straight in the arse if one turns the arse to him, surely. Go plow somewhere else. To the couple boffing in my barn every night, raid a crupper somewhere else. I've had enough of the noise. Next time I'll chase you out with a whip, nutter. Old warrior looking to join raid. Young ones, 80 years I've walked the earth. My arms are weak, my legs trembling. I fear I'll know the shame of dying in my bed. Let me join a raid so I can die with dignity. I can still row when the waves are low. I've got silver and I can pay my part of the boat expenses, Yogwan. It's pretty fucking sad, dude. Instead of going on a fucking boat, you could go, like, do something else. Like, go kill the giant or something. It might actually work out, who knows? Leaving the village. I had to break my oath. I'm leaving the village and the isles. Take what you want from my house, divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well. Lofter, son of Horder. Council of Elders decision. The Council of Elders has decided as follows. If one rents a mare and the mare foals, the foal is the owner's property. But the one to whom the stallion belongs has the right to half a pail of milk for as long as the mare is producing milk. Contract, missing miners. It'll not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must have been a serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Whoever does so will get a gold to match his glory. Gar, village elder of Blandare. Man, these guys really know how to entice people. Alright. We've uncovered everything there is to be uncovered. Show it to me. Oh my god. By the divines. Alright, so based on the quest, this looks like a low-level area-ish. Honestly, everything looks like a low-level area with some high-level peaks, I would say. Not sure how much we can do, but I don't know. Let's do this shit outside, like on the outskirts maybe first. If we get rid of that, the rest's easy. Just to walk away, am I right? Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go actually... Like, if we go to the lowest possible level, that would be it, right? It's like 11. I think the other one is at least 13 or something. 14, 15, so let's go do that. It's not gonna give me much XP. Well, we can explore this and then start our sailing to the west. And explore all of this. We see the outskirts. That'd be my plan. What'd be the quest here, laddies? Defeat some douchebag? Fuck that. We're going this way, but first, let's grab this stuff. Well, actually, that makes no sense. We're gonna go first. We're gonna go around here, and here, and here, and then here, because then we get a boat, or this boat, so... Plus, I bet if we go to like these places, there's stuff in there that's not even marked. Let's test that theory. Come with me, Roach. What is this? Cyclops. I've faced you before. Oh, damn it. Well, that was about 1,000,000 times easier than last time. What's he guarding? A single chest with Maham heavy armor. I feel under-rewarded. I mean, this armor is good. It almost matches my light armor. Yeah, but not good enough. Sorry. Next one's right there. Do we have any hope to traverse this? Let's find out. It's good a test of altitudinal resistance as any. There we go, we're doing a little bit of Skyrim in here. Oh dear, no, that's not Skyrim. Okay, so to answer my question, you cannot possibly climb these mountains. Unless the game specifically has a path through them. So, as I thought, this looks big, but it's just like non-traversable. Like, sure, you can walk up this path. Boo fucking who. It's still not a plane that you could just, I don't know, run across. And for that, it will suffer. Because you'll just have to follow the roads. On one hand, that makes it easier to follow things. On the other hand, Oh, cool, it's a place of power. And we have the symbol of the... Ladies of the Wood? The crones.
Place of power.
What an odd place to put it. Right? Anyway, we got an extra point. So, I looked into some builds, and yes, I thought most people take these three, then they take this, which I don't know if it's that good. 3% to kill instantly? Most people don't take this, because it's not a combat ability. I will. And they do end up taking... oh, these are base abilities. Duh. Where is it? This one. Or no, actually, this one. I think so. Every known level 1 alchemy formula. That's a lot of formulas probably, and you can probably get even more. Yeah, I think it's this one. Basically, you get huge bonus to your toxicity, getting like hundreds of it, so you can use multiple mutagens and stuff. Which is really strong. And then they take this, I believe, for increased bonus. Because this now gives 20, but it can be up to... It can be way more than that, right? Because by default it's 5. CO's 10, 15, 20. You can get way more attack power, double that actually, 40. And this I believe puts it to 60, so yeah. Also no one takes focus. I guess it's not that good? I don't know. Probably. We'll probably respec at some point at like high level and get some, you know, change up our tree. Well, this one doesn't have a road to it, so how the fuck are we gonna get there?